Mm-mm. Mm-mm. That's up.
Oh,
That's
yo,
your
thanks.
mine.
Yo, you want
Upcoming.
pizzas? No, I wasn't home at all last night.
Mm.
Did you strike out?
Fuck.
Things you hate to see.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. Coming up, it's the final game of Wild Card Weekend, and we've got a good NFC matchup in store between the Atlanta Falcons and the Los Angeles Rams.
For Atlanta.
Winner go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC wildcard game. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Their own 23-yard line.
From UTEP, this is Aaron Jones, and he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent game.
At the 28-yard line.
On second down, it's Jones. First down and much more here for Jones, and all the way up to the 46.
There's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run.
I'm about to get my ass kicked.
Shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with
I've been
an
in here
idea.
for a minute.
Slow him down.
What's up?
Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another nice gain. That's
I did,
100%.
that's why I left.
Those last 2 plays from Falcon
He
territory.
pulled back
Now
the
here's
cover.
1st and 10
Oh my
at
God,
the 43.
brother.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36.
They really love to get him into one-on-one opportunities, and this is one way. Work him out of the slot and create a mismatch. Who's going to cover him? Corner, safety, linebacker? He's got a way to beat all of those positions.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 19. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. They show run with 3 tight ends here.
I'm playing my class game. We just started. I'm tied right now.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. He's caught inside the 5.
Yeah, that's how it's working out. Yeah, but I don't expect this game to stay tied very long.
Giving back-to-back catches now. That one
So I
for
pride myself for
16.
being tied at this point in time. Minute and a half in. I'm not losing yet.
Three-yard line.
Facts.
Did you hear the game starts on the call?
They'll try and run it in with Jones.
That's so fast.
He is into
It's no longer tied.
touchdown, Los Angeles.
Thanks, guys. You ruined this for me.
Touchdown run. And the Rams take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Usually my opponent, aka whoever's playing Tatty.
And that's the last thing you want defensively. On the road, in the playoffs, and now you're down a touchdown right away.
The kickoff unit is
Hey,
out
listen,
on the field, and they will send
Isaac,
this
I need you to be
away.
my hype man here.
Taking it about the one. Breaks it across the 20s. These guys will set up shop at the
You were
23-yard
hyping me
line.
up pretty good earlier.
Their own 23-yard line.
I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it this time, though.
Here's the first carry now for Todd Gurley. And he'll take this one up close to the 25-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get you.
If we both played and we didn't include the game, it would be a good game.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in
Like
without having to run
9
very
in
far.
my rookie season in AA, so.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And that last possession, really a gut punch. You seemingly had it working. You were in the midst of a very strong drive. Then suddenly the fumble. And you're watching the back of a defender's jersey as he brings it all the way in the other direction.
There's not much more I can add to that. I thought you summarized it perfectly, partner. You just got to regroup and start putting another drive together. That's all you can do.
Now on 2nd down, this is Gurley. And he powers his way up past the 30. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a 3rd and about 4.
All right, Brandon, I know we're in early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Back at you.
That was looks like
And that will be incomplete.
I'm calling
this game, but you absolutely have to like how this defense has played thus far. They have yet to allow this offense to get untracked in this one.
illegal chop block.
They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They're going to try and throw. Caught on the right side by Jones.
Back to back.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
Screens are filthy down there.
On down.
Screens are cheesy too,
So they'll
bag.
come up 1st and 10
You
now
ran
from the
one
33.
on me.
Yeah,
You just ran one for a touchdown, and I ran one back.
Much running room. Down to the 32. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
My touchdown.
Now that's a
My
mountain of
last
a man that just
touchdown.
made that stop, isn't it? But he's more than
Clip it.
that. This guy's nimble
I ran
and quick.
it in,
More than
remember?
a space
Clip
eater.
it.
He just made a great play there.
On 2nd down.
He scores a touchdown on a screen, then fucking flipped it.
Inside the
And then fucking
28-yard line.
It's a different
There's a run to
formation.
be happy with.
Yeah.
Solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to a back.
Well, they were handed great starting
Yeah, I
field
know. I
position
see
on
what
this
you mean.
drive, but
I see
now
what
they
you mean.
face a 3rd and 4.
Yeah, but it's pretty cool.
They're going to look to throw.
Yeah, I know you don't.
No, y'all don't understand. He ran a screen in for a touchdown on me, so I wanted to get him back with a screen for a touchdown, and then I went for 2 for the screen.
Goal at the 5-yard
You went
line.
for 2 with the screen.
Yeah.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. They'll buy some time right.
That's true.
And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Cooper Kupp there to make the grab. And the Rams add on to their lead.
Right after
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
That's it.
Taking it about the 1. And he returns this to the 22.
First and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
32,000. -5.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here. Inability to put any points up.
I think that's higher than fucking Mike.
What you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Now this one into the hands of the tight end, Hayden Hurst. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 to 44. First catch in this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
I don't even know what play. Spaz on me.
From the gun, Jones. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Jeez, that one sucked all day.
Down, this one's complete.
He doesn't come out.
That, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
He keeps making me miss, bro.
21-0 our score after 1.
Rams 21, Falcons nothing.
A second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Throwing Jones, and that is incomplete.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Now Jones. And the hook up here to Allen Robinson. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
You were?
Yeah, so I had to click on it and do it myself.
Now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Why are you pressing R3?
Operating
I
from
can
the
get him
gun.
to go get you.
Jones. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A good pickup there, 21 yards.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Oh, come on.
Throwing again on
Don't do this
2nd
to us
down.
now.
Jones. His pass caught
All
at the 4.
games so
And the
far.
Falcons are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. Julio Jones, the lone receiver left.
You got a street in there?
Back to throw. Jones. Through an opening, and there he goes. He's at the 50, 30, the 20, 10. And the Rams are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
This was almost what I've heard referred to as a pick 12.
Pick 12, explain.
Well, you're talking about the 6 that they were trying to get.
Because they were so close to the end zone.
And now the 6 going the other direction. So when you take a look at teams on the march, they're in the red zone. And after the interception, and it took a touchdown-saving tackle to keep him from going all the way.
No gain there as he kept it himself at second down.
Oh, yeah, good surge defensively. Sometimes you can just tell by the way a quarterback lines his feet up behind center. He's going to try and sneak it in. And they catch him here and stop him for no gain.
They tried to get the nose of the football across to no avail, and now it's 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Oh, I didn't see him.
Now, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Here's Jones. And Jones is not going to have the first down as they stop him short. No gain on the play. And what to do now on 4th and goal.
Brings up 4th and goal.
And never thrown that route. Let's see what it looked like. Well, it was believable, wasn't it? It didn't. It wasn't even close to working.
Matt Gay now gets ready for the field goal try. Less than an extra point attempt here. This is an 18-yarder. Gay's kick is good. And the route is on. It's 24-0. They took it all the way to the 1, but in the end, opt for 3.
Just doesn't sound right, does it? If you get all the way down to the 1-yard line,
God damn it.
Isn't that supposed to be a play in the end zone that culminates in a touchdown for your team?
And per usual, it felt like the guys on the sideline wanted to go ahead and go for it.
Of course they did, but of course head coach, it defers back to him, and he made the decision. Let's get 3 out of this. Make sure we get some
chilling out of bounds.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
Jones, off play action, looking deep for Julio. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowl wideout, Julio Jones, his intended receiver. And it's 3rd and short.
As we've seen, their first 2 drives didn't yield anything points-wise. Certainly feels like they think to themselves, it's time to open this thing up, taking the big shot downfield.
That's run over the middle by Hurst. And he's going to have a Falcons first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a first down. Escaping the pressure right. Looking downfield for Jones. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on. It's 2nd down.
That was an
I'm a
interesting
Braves
look.
fan. I'm not playing for any team that's not the Braves.
I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off at the 35. So they hit pay dirt, but don't count it yet. There's laundry on the field. We'll see what the penalty flag is about. So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Jones. Eluding the pressure right. Looking deep for Julio. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Jackson picks it. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble.
As to be expected.
Swarming to the ball here in the first half.
As to be expected.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Well, that's why I'm fucking losing, because you weren't over here hyping me up, motherfucker. If you'd have been hyping me up, I'd be in first fucking, I'd have 28-24, not 24-0.
2 minutes to play here in this first half.
Goddamn Cola let me down and shit.
Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando.
What the hell,
We'll have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. Call it a gain of 5 that time, and they'll be left with a third and
Sorry, bro.
4.
I don't need to be hyped. I stay hyped.
Third and 4.
That's fucking right.
This is Jones.
Yeah.
They're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Second quarter, 24-0. Not looking good.
As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
He had 7 in the first.
Johnny Hecker to punt it away.
7.
See you, Dougie.
Well, he started at 0.
I can't believe I made that though.
He's saying he started at 0.
One stop.
He's done pretty good since then.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. It was still more than a minute to go and a half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Off play action. Jones.
Okay.
Flushed out right. Looking downfield for Jones. And for the third time here in this half, it's intercepted. John Johnson with the INT. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line.
Okay, it's real simple to say from here, but we know that sometimes as a quarterback, you've got to know when to say when and just throw it away. Flushed out to the right, tries to make something out of nothing here, and he winds up floating one downfield that gets intercepted.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And now consider the lead. The question is, how much is good enough? Are you going for more?
It's the NFL. There's never enough, I believe, because they get reeled in.
It's a foot race. Past the 20.
Why the fuck am I playing center field? I'm a shortstop. That is the reason I'm in the all-star.
Jones.
Dude, what the fuck is that?
First half. And the Rams just continue to pour it on. And with that carry, he's already over 100 yards here in the first half.
And partner, you know exactly what he's saying to his teammates right now, right? Especially to the play caller.
Give me the ball.
Again, and again, and again. It's not that heavy, sir. I'll take it.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I played third occasionally. I think I caught one time.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
It wasn't that I didn't want to do it,
first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
First down, Falcons.
Operating from the gun. Jones.
About time I did one
That is
fucking ball.
incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
This team is not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. He came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
It is intercepted for the fourth time today.
What in the fuck?
Let's go! Let's go!
Jesus Christ.
Alright, hold on. I'm in foot.
You're trying to get points late in half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over.
Apparently CP Boys, the Green Bay Packers.
Oh, yes.
Nah, that was out.
About 5, so
Upheld.
He's brought down
What?
a gain of 5.
The fucking, no, it was PSN CP Boy.
28-yard line.
Madden was showing him. He's the Browns, but Madden was showing him with the fucking Packers logo.
So on second down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. He made his first attempt. This from 45.
Was or was not.
And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And that will do it.
Hell of a game,
first half.
Yeah.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup.
Me by 3.
To check in with
43-40.
Coachman at our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard battle.
Accept it. Just to give you another penalty.
This is the first time I've ever.
I didn't even have to snap it. What the hell?
That's stupid. That's about that one thing I definitely fucking can't stand about this game is how it fucking runs clock down.
That first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
I'll tell you what,
down big right now.
that was the first game I played with
something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Basically my
right now
entire
you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts.
Like I have Bosa,
just a yard. Here's second and 9 from the 26.
Maybe I just got from the Bears.
Goes on the pressure.
Roquan stuff all over.
Some quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than
They ran for more yards than
down again.
It's been a tough one all game long for this offensive line.
He went 26 of 30 for 268, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks,
They just can't get out of
and
their own way
then
right now. It's
another
created
7
an
for
avalanche,
69
and an
and a
avalanche.
touchdown.
It's kind of right on top.
That's not bad.
And they'll be set up with great field position.
Keyshawn Boutte, for me, had 4 catches for 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. Average 51 yards a catch.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Out of the shotgun,
Jamar at a lowly 23.
and he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Tackle made.
I know we can't hear what's going on.
We couldn't stop Zeke, though, that's for sure.
At least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Another fucking 68.
And he'll take this one down to the 36. Just a couple on the ground.
So what's the DraftKings lineup looking like today, boys?
6. 2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of
We got
dust?
Keselowski, Larson, Hamlin starting 1, 2, 3. With Chase right up there. Who's going to lead the early laps? All right, Larson's going to lead. So Keselowski, Hamlin, Chase, Kyle Busch.
Well, you certainly
Look
have
on
to give them a
up
little
front.
credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace.
Yeah, it's tough to make a lineup like that, right? I mean, you got to make one for every one of them fuckers.
Taking their time and making it work.
And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19.
Yeah.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers.
But he's like 11,000.
Amidst traffic.
Stuart Hospital has been disappointing too, hasn't they, man?
Salary
Get it here to the 10-yard line.
We don't talk about it very
Yeah,
often,
he's
but
the most
sometimes there's a
expensive.
dip in intensity when you start the second half, which can manifest itself in
He
some
had
sloppy
32
tackling.
total.
That about right there. He ran right through that weak tackle
Oh,
attempt.
there, right.
Dude, look at this is stupid. I had 20 first downs to your 9.
Revenge there. He's had his way in this one.
You have
but
2 more
this
total
time
yards of
they get him
offense.
behind the line. That'll wind up going for
43-40.
And it'll be second and goal.
People.
At the 13-yard
I had
line.
fucking
First down went
3.
the wrong
I had 30
direction.
and
They're
7
at the
total
13-yard line. Here's
yards more
second
than
and goal.
I was 9 of 13 on third down. You were 2 of
Mr.
3.
Jones. And he is met in his
How many third downs, huh?
line of scrimmage.
Time of possession. I had 23 minutes and 57 seconds. You're 11 minutes and 57 seconds. That's all to his minutes.
We like the run and shoot offense from back in the day.
Well, I mean, my first fucking drive, I fucking took 3.5, 4 minutes off the fucking clock and kicked a field goal.
Yeah, and why not, right? Because they have the big lead. But don't you have to have a little bit of admiration for these guys on the defensive side?
I was down
They've been
28 to
shopping around
20.
this entire game, and and they're making a nice goal line stand here. It would be fun to see them stop them on fourth
down,
wouldn't it?
touchdown.
Whipped cream on broccoli at this point.
He threw a pick.
So what you're saying is they're going to go for it on fourth down. They're going to get it, aren't they?
I would. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
You know, if I would have gotten that 2-point conversion back earlier in the game.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The Falcons on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Oh my gosh, so it still has that in there as a fucking actual fumble. In the few highlights thing.
There was a fumble.
That's what it has in here.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Jones. Throwing on 4th down. And it hit him as he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. The Falcons go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Rams give the football in outstanding field position.
I don't know how Trevon Diggs ends up getting this, though.
They'll start out here with the option left. They find some open field here. It's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. 25 yards. And the Rams have got it on cruise control. Well, look, this is a team, Charles, they faced adversity all year long. They had to fight and claw to win that division, but they're putting it all together here in the wild card game.
Feels like a statement, doesn't it? An absolute statement game, a message to the top seeds. Overlook us at your own peril. We're pretty darn good.
I don't either.
Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. They are most likely staring at a cold end to their season here in this wild card round. Nothing has gone right so far. And they are, to be frank, in desperation mode now as they begin with a 1st and 10. They'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Anthony Brown's currently being
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And then
Targeted on that with Russell Gage, and it's 3rd down.
I think so.
From the gun, Jones, and that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground.
He did something, and Owen told him not to do it.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty. And before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down. Now they go for it on
Whoa, Trevon's got fucking, yo, Trevon is literally fucking
That's the
lasting.
4th time that they've tried to go for it on 4th down. They've only converted once.
This man, this man reached through fucking 12 grown fucking men, linemen, with one arm, one hand, pulled this ball up out of his fucking dirt.
You need to look at things in a different way, and you need to tip your cap to the defense. They've done a great job.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. They'll go again to Jones, and he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple. Down
I hope
the
the
15-yard line. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that
better
carry.
than that one.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Yeah, at least I'll be done with you fucking
Defense
players,
just
man.
simply can't get off the field on 3rd down. You don't know how important that down is for both sides of the ball. You often feel like you're just a
Stank on D. Smith this week.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down conversion, and that is going to be a story they'll talk about after this one. And he'll be dropped at about the 11 after only a yard. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And here he'll get it down to the 7.
If you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice...
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Aaron Jones saving his best for the playoffs with his 3rd touchdown of the game as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one? You're exactly right. Clean sweep. And boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film you just flush and never go back and review. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason. And now here's another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. Yet another mistake after the interception there. Guys should look up at the scoreboard. They just got to be thinking this one cannot get over fast enough.
It certainly can. And also what happens when you get this big of a deficit, you're supposed to make all the right throws, right? You're supposed to try and obviously get the ball to your own guys. But being down this big, you also take even more chances. And in this situation, it hasn't paid off for them at all.
On the other sideline, jubilation and laughter. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Coming up to the line, and they will need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Again, it's Jones. Inside the 20 before he's brought down. A gain of 13, it's a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Now Jones. Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a 1st down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Dude, missed fucking... I'm so glad that he's back now. Well, I mean, he fucking... This is what's fucked up. He was suspended for
They'll try and run
all of
20 touchdown. This thing is ugly. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
They're looking strong here in the 4th.
God damn, dude. Stop fucking trying to pick him off. He's not even getting off the base.
And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And at this point, maybe you say, you know, it was a good effort really just to make the playoffs. They couldn't win their division, but did win a wild card berth. It does appear, however, that their season is just a few minutes away from ending in one-and-done fashion.
23 yards.
Now Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory.
To Adam Humphrey.
Jones now operating from the gun. They'll drop this underneath to Gurley. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds left to go. Able to get 7 on that 1st down pass play. 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Jones. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jalen Ramsey. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The D can only stop it one more time as they take the knee. 2nd and 11 now.
Well, Tatty, did you have a comeback?
58-0 final score.
I don't know if they want to hear that right now.
Maybe not.
He took you out back behind the shed.
And they get into their off-season program. And they'll start
Oh my God.
I like how you framed
Let's
it.
go, baby. Let's
You know,
fucking
building this
go.